You may have 10 followers on social media handles, or you may have thousands or lakhs of followers. Once you step out of the house for a local ride or for any ride, always remember that you are a brand ambassador of the biking community. Whatever actions you'll be doing on the road will be representing the entire biking community as a whole. Hello everyone, my name is Achal and I am also commonly known as Married Biker aka Achal. The love for two-wheels started when I used to go out with my father on his Bajaj Chetak. वो आगे का जो स्पेस होता है ना, ऑलवेज प्रेफर टू स्टैंड ओवर देयर, पुट माई हैंड्स ऑन दी हैंडल बार, यू नो, जस्ट इनैक्ट एज इफ आई एम राइडिंग द बजाज चेतक. और वो जो एयर फ्लो, विंड ब्लास्ट, ऑल ऑफ दोज थिंग्स वर टू मच फैंटेसाइजिंग फॉर मी दैट आई instantly fell in love with the concept of two wheels. I started collecting photographs. I started collecting cutouts from the newspapers or magazines of the motorcyclists. Motorcyclists and also motorcycles. I used to paste it on my Almira. Every day, every morning I used to wake up, watch those bikes, you know, watch those cutouts, and always had a dream that someday I will own a bike, someday I will ride a bike myself. And I remember the time I was in 9th class, I had gone to Wagah border. और वाघा बॉर्डर पे जो सेरेमनीज होती है, उस सेरेमनीज से पहले बॉर्डर के गेट्स ओपन अप हुए. देयर वाज अ फॉरेन बाइकर who must have been on a world tour expedition. So he was entering India from Lahore while crossing the border. I fell in love with the concept of biking right there, right very moment. बस मुझे वो पूरा विजुअल ऐसा माइंड में बैठ गया कि मेरे साथ में जितने भी फैमिली मेम्बर्स थे, I started saying कि यही मैंने करना है, यही मैंने करना है. They thought that I am saying that I'll be joining army, but I was referring to that foreign rider. I did a lot of work as a part-time. I was distributing pamphlets. I used to get 500 rupees a day or 400 rupees, sometimes 350 rupees a day. So I still remember that there was a moment I was doing this pamphlet distribution near Saket City Walk, and one of my relatives saw me there and he came to me and he said, Achal, what is this you are doing? It doesn't suit you. So I said, I know uncle, but I'm saving something. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to make money for my own bike, which I'll be having someday, sooner or later. So I still remember the moment when I had the key of my Pulsar 200 NS, and after that there was no looking back. I had ridden across suburbs of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Bangalore, Goa. Any day, any moment which I think was enough for me to go out for a ride, I always used to make the best of it. That first solo ride that I did was from Mumbai to Delhi. I cannot express in words how I felt during those 2 days. I still remember जब मैंने वो border cross किया था, I actually started crying inside my helmet. I was so moved by the fact that I have finally done this. I was too emotional. वो एक ढाबा है उधर लेफ्ट साइड पे, मैं रुका, मैंने पानी लिया, कोल्ड ड्रिंक ली, and I was continuously crying. People could actually make out कि यार इसको क्या हो गया, लड़का रो क्यों रहा है. But it was a very emotional moment for me. Once you are out on the road, once you are traveling to some place or going for a local ride, everyone is looking up to you. When you're stopping at a signal, people are looking at you, or if you are in a market area, people are still looking at you. You are a brand ambassador in your own self. You may have 10 followers on social media handles, or you may have thousands or lakhs of followers. That doesn't matter at one point of time. Once you step out of the house for a local ride or for any ride, always remember that you are a brand ambassador of the biking community. Whatever actions you'll be doing on the road will be representing the entire biking community as a whole. So if a biking community has a negative image, you might be the reason for that. Or if a biking community has a positive image, you might be a reason for that also. So it is you as an aspiring biker who has to decide if you want the biking community to have a very positive image or on a negative side. So one small tip I wanted to give through this video. So before you go on for a ride, always check the air pressure, and also always make sure to check the valve as well. You please make sure to check before you ride. You put the liquid soap on the valve for both the tires and see if any bubbles or any leakage is there. And if it's not and the air pressure is also fine, you are set to go.